What is life? Is it an accident? An opportunity? Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda called it a gift from God. Is that how you think of it? What we do with life is up to us. We hear this all the time, but how many of us really think of it in this way? Life is our perception of what is happening inside of us and outside of us, our thoughts, our feelings, and our created reality. Being happy, then, is a choice, not a given. Why don't we make that choice at every moment or when we want to? What stops us? There's a strange thing within each of us known as the I. One aspect of this I is that which keeps changing. Sometimes I means daughter, and other times athlete, other times even a student, and maybe one day a leader. But there is another aspect of I which does not change. Developing this awareness can help us discover true happiness. This was not known to Anveshak. When his business was wiped out in a stock market crash, he began questioning everything. A young skeptic in his late 20s, his depression almost led him to commit suicide, but he was saved by Dr. Sevadas, a dedicated doctor whose life revolved around his work. He loved what he did more than anything else. Dr. Sevadas introduced Anveshak to his wife Shanti, who taught him the true meaning of love for God. Inspired by Shanti's explanation, Anveshak went to a temple. He listened to bhajans and satsangs. However, unable to be consistent, he wandered into the garden, and there he met Damayanti, a yogini who practiced yoga and was adept at teaching how to quiet the mind. She taught him the art of meditation and techniques to control his mind. But Anveshak still had questions. His intellectual appetite was not appeased by mere control of mind. His journey then took him to Professor Vidyadhar, who gave him answers to all of his intellectual questions about life, death, God, and liberation. Anveshak still felt a void since he wanted to experience true freedom. He became an intense seeker. His spiritual journey took him to a Swamiji from Chinmaya Mission. You might be wondering how Anveshak found purpose in his life.